Trish, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. All right. I sent the Kush. I sent the Kush. All right. Kush ass take all day. Did you put your broadcast up? Right. I'm 2028. No, they got one more year. The stadium looking hard though. It's coming together. We're right across the street from the MGM. That's where the stadium at. Indoor, outdoor. Yeah, made of all glass. Huh? The roof is glass. Everything glass. Yeah. The Angels gonna be cool too. I mean, the A's gonna be cool. Right. Well, they're not no more. They Las Vegas, just like the Raiders. Huh? What about him? Who I want for Muncie? Give me Joe Odell. Yep. Joe Odell, 81 too. I give you Mike Trout for. Give me Mike Trout for Max Muncy and never. Yeah. They wouldn't even let that happen. Yeah, but they're not gonna let that happen. He only at 85. Buxton at 89. Mike Trout and Joe Odell for Buxton. I give it to you. I gotta give you somebody else though, too, because that's too much. No. Oh, Max Muncy. I might do that. We can swipe two. Max Muncy for and Byron Buxton for Mike Trout and Joe Odell. You wouldn't have to. That's 81, 85, 89, 80, 81. They'll let that go. It's only 4 points away. Yeah, we can do that. Mike Trout and Joe Odell for Byron Buxton and Max Muncy. Max Muncy got 7 home runs, more than that for me. Yeah, 7 home runs for me. All right, we can do that. Yeah.
Welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento, home of the Athletics. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab here, Luis Morales. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That catches the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. Morales goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. And he was born in Cuba. One down. Now batting Joe Adell.
Right fielder, Joe Adell.
I thought I got it out of there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Battling here as he fouls it away.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching him.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting to start for the Angels, Jack Kahanowitz. What should we keep an eye on here? Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered into the corner, but foul.
Fuck.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll take a trot around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. This one in the air center field. Trout settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Max Muncy at the dish. Not close with that one. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Fastball is outside. Trout settles under it. And that is that. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Ball.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Strike two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now Nolan Schanuel. A little bit low.
Ball, that's
Ball
low.
1. And a sweeper misses for a ball. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now, Zach Neto. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swings. And
There goes 3 strikes.
And that's 4 strikeouts. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Yes, man. Yes, sir.
Bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Pitch misses.
Whoa.
To the right
Oh.
side.
That's a foul.
And that's just foul. 1-1 now. Swings through that one
Good
for
pitch. Good
strike
pitch.
2.
Good pitch.
Ball.
Langoliers
got?
tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. That one 95 to finish him off. Now the A's designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. There's a swing and a drive. On its way. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He pushes that one out the opposite way. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss there. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. The A's get one on this homer as the A's are on top. New inning getting started. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
They're being just too aggressive at the plate right now. They clearly wanted to go for it early in this one, but it's mostly just resulted in swings and misses. Maybe it's time to slow things down just a little bit.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A laser to left. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Here comes Yoan Moncada.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Arraez now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Jo Adell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Angels get one with a solo homer as the A's are on top. As we go to the last of the third, here's the second baseman, Zach Gelof. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
That's a ball.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. That's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that is downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. On to the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. A's leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. That one almost got him. The 2-1. This one in the air, center field, and makes the grab. 2 away now. Next to hit, Nolan Schanuel. Walked his first time. On the ground. And the inning is over. Bottom 4, here comes Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the A's.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers.
Hurt.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. And there's a ball.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right through there for a strike.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him. 1 away. And next for LA, Jorge Soler. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Swings through the sweeper. On the ground to third. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
No, that's inside. Ball.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Brent Rooker.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Not even close there. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the A's.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Struck out looking his first time. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's.
1 out man at first. Next to hit, Zach Gallen. He's 0 for 1.
Yeehaw!
Right through there for a strike. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And the batter now, Jacob Wilson, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
No, ball.
In the air to left center. Tucker on his way over. Makes the catch. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Hogan Harris on a pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his 2 pitches when he needs an out.
Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Got him swinging. Luis Arraez stands in.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup. As a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Comes up empty. The A's up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. The 0-2.
Ball.
struck him out swinging. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning. Muncy digs in.
Third baseman, Matt Muncy.
And it's fouled away. That one ripped right center field, carrying well, and it is out of here. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Here.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
No, that's it.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Nick Kurtz.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
There's a swing and a miss. Langoliers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Oh, look at the stop. Goes to second with it. In time. Got him. So now with one away and a man at second. And now it's going to be Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Runner at second here. One gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
That's the ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, left side. Tucker under this one. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. we go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. A new pitcher in the game, Elvis Alvarado.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Kyle Tucker. The Athletics leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Alvarado, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels.
That's inside. Ball.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Neto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swings and misses, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That's a ball.
And it goes just foul. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Stepping in, Jacob Wilson.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Booth.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next.
1 out man at first. Byron Buxton up next for the A's. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. 1 down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Fastball is outside. way outside, and now 3. Oh. Right through there for a strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
1 out and a runner at second here at the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
3-2 now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Arise. There's one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Jorge Soler. And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Logan O'Hoppe. On the ground to first, but it kicks foul. And the 0-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Up the middle, and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here is Nick Kurtz. Gets him to chase after that one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Moncada moving under this one. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. And the batter now, Brent Rooker. Arise has it for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Angels. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Justin Sterner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one lifted to left. Muncy should have this one. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Joe Adell will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Angels with only 1 out left. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. Sliced hard but foul. Slow ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I ain't too drunk.
With his first major league win.
Nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Wait a little longer.
The A's are victorious. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
Good game, dog.
here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
All right, you too.